summer holidays and Catherine has invited Bev, a friend from work, and her family for a day out canoeing on the River Wye.
I haven't known Catherine that long, and I met Isla recently. She's absolutely delightful.
Bev is aware of her friend's condition.
I've worked a couple of shifts with her and you can actually hear her struggling to breathe. And she doesn't let it stop her doing anything.
The two families set out in convoy in separate cars and, when they reach the river, take to the water in two boats.
We had a lovely day on the river, had some food and snacks, did a lot of jumping off rocks.
It was really sunny and warm. Catherine didn't appear to be struggling, but she had taken her pump at the beginning. When we set off to leave to come back to Cardiff, she did seem to be absolutely fine.
Bev and her family head home. Catherine and Isla set off shortly after, at a slower pace, due to the kayaks strapped to the roof. Isla sits in the back, playing on her games console.
So I had my headphones on so Mummy could concentrate.
But Catherine is experiencing problems.
And I took another lot of my inhaler to try and shift this tightness.
She carries on with the 45-minute journey.
I was thinking that all I want to do is get home, because if I'm home, I can sort out all of that.
But that's not what happens. Realising she's concentrating more on her breathing than her driving, she pulls into a lay-by on the busy dual carriageway. Isla asks what's happening.
She said, "Why are we stopping?" I said, "Mummy's chest isn't good, I'll be alright." And she went back onto her console.
I could tell she had a little bit of a wheeze.
Catherine needs to use her nebulizer, which turns liquid medicine into a mist so it can be breathed in through a mask. She adds an additional component.
I put something called ibupropion bromide in there, which helps lengthen the effect of the Ventolin. So you're making the airways open and then you're keeping them open.
But this time, it doesn't help.
I need more drugs then. And I was thinking, if I do pass out, there's no one else here for Isla.
She must get help.
Isla then actually took her headphones off and said, "Mummy, do I need to do something?" So I couldn't actually speak very well at that point then. So she picked up my phone and called Bev.
Bev and her family are a long way ahead when she picks up the call.
Isla's little voice came through, "Mummy can't breathe." And I said, "Can I speak to Mummy?" "No, she can't speak." "Is she driving?" "No, we've pulled in."
Bev and her family are approaching the motorway. There's no option to turn back.
I just felt absolutely sick for them. And I said, "Isla, put the phone down and phone 999.
So I dialed 999.
This is that call.
Ambulance service, what's the full address of the emergency, please? Hello?
They're on a busy dual carriageway in the middle of nowhere. Isla doesn't know how to describe their location. Catherine summons all her strength to speak.
Hello, can you hear me? Yeah, Catherine.
On the other end of the line is emergency call handler Madison.
I could hardly hear Catherine on the phone. She was really struggling to breathe. I knew that it was going to be one of our highest priority calls.
What town or city are you in? Just live, Mummy.
I could tell that she was very scared and panicked. She tried to give me the address, but again could hardly speak.
Is anybody there with you? My daughter, who's 7. Does she know the address? Is she able to say it to me? No. Are you in a property there or are you on the road? The road. Okay. Do you know what road you're on? A40. A40, okay. And are you travelling from Monmouth? To Cardiff. Okay, thank you. Have you got the what 3 words app? No. Just bear with me a second, okay?
Madison dispatches a rapid response vehicle and an ambulance, but she needs an exact location for them to find Catherine's car.
Okay, I'm going to send you a link, okay, so if you can open it when it comes through to your phone and let me know what the 3 words say there, okay?
The app will pinpoint their location. Battling to breathe, Catherine gasps out the words.
Good figure. Audio.
Failure can take us places. But if we're willing to try again and again, failure can take us beyond what we thought was ever possible. Every attempt teaches us to loop the unloopable. Leap the unleapable and stick the landing. Taking on the challenge got us here. Imagine how much further we can go. Challenge accepted.
The Cull picks up Isla's anxious cries. But then there's good news.
We've located you, okay? So just to confirm, are you the patient there? Yeah. Okay, are you struggling with your breathing? I'm asthmatic.
And when she said that she had asthma, I knew then it was very serious.